Hey there folks, today we're going to talk about this three-piece set from VISMIX of tactical holsters for your duty belt. Let's get into it. Alright, first off, let's go over some of the major construction components. The material for all these items is made out of 1000D nylon material. It features some high-quality copper clasps and neat double thread sutures. Alright, so first off, let's go over the dual or double magazine pouch. By the name, you should be able to tell this carries two pistol magazines. As you can see, we have these clasps or snaps right here, and we have two of them, one for a larger magazine, one of them used for a smaller magazine. For instance, here is a 10mm magazine. It's relatively large, fits in there very snugly, and for this one, you're going to use that first snap, clasp it in there, and that's going to keep it nice and secure. The second one we can demonstrate here, we have a smaller 9mm magazine. This is for a Beretta, and we can fit this guy in here, and it's going to clasp a little bit closer on the second snap. See there? So we keep both magazines nice and secure, and we don't have anything wobbling around. On the back side here, this is actually very genius. This is very smart, where we have the snaps as well as Velcro. So when we go to put this on our belt, the belt will go in between here. It will get sandwiched between the Velcro, and then the snaps will clasp it into place, keeping it very secure, and you do not have to worry about these coming off of your belt during any kind of a confrontation. Moving on to our OC spray or our pepper spray pouch. This is a simple pouch. Again, we have one clasp here, but two clasps down here. So depending on the size of your pepper spray would depend on which clasp or snap down here you would want to use. For instance, we have a very small pepper spray. We could put that in and then use the lower clasp to keep everything nice and secure so it doesn't fall out. It still wiggles around. It's a very small pepper spray, but it's not going to fall out on accident. We also, again, have the same dual clasp system where you put your belt here, you fold over your Velcro, and then snap the snap into place. Last but not least, we have the handcuff pouch. Just like all the other ones, this has the dual clasp in the back. That as well works with the Velcro to attach and secure everything nice and secure to your belt. The really neat thing about this, once we open it up, we again have Velcro and the clasps, two clasps depending on how tight you need to close this thing down. You also have this little portion right here. This is a handy little place where down on the bottom portion here, you can actually place a handcuff key down in the bottom here to keep that nice and secure. The worst thing possible would be to use the handcuffs and then not have the key to unlock them whenever you need to unlock them. So this ensures that you have a place to put your handcuff key. Very genius, very smart. The handcuffs will slide into here, again utilizing your Velcro, and then depending on how tight you need to lock this system down, you can either use the bottom latch if you have smaller handcuffs, or if you have a dual handcuff or thicker handcuffs, you might need to utilize that second clasp right there. Alright folks, so here's what this whole system looks like when we have it on an actual duty belt. Alright, we have our OC spray or our pepper spray right here on the side. We have our magazine pouch over here on this side with a smaller magazine clasped down lower and our larger magazine clasped up higher. And on the back, you can see we have our handcuff pouch. So this is what the system will look like if you use it on a duty belt. Alrighty folks, so there you have it. That is the VISMIX 3 sets of holsters.